brooms.
Thanks.
And these are made by
John Holtzworth, or Little John's Brooms.
Little John's Brooms. And
Yeah.
where?
We are located in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, and we actually are growing the majority of our broom corn. We're working with an Amish farmer, and we're growing a lot of it.
I told him that I grew up in Lindsay, Oklahoma, which is the broom corn capital of the world.
Oh, okay.
Or was when I was growing up.
Okay.
And I was very interested that you're growing your own broom corn.
Yeah.
And you said that it is a sorghum. Just let me say, I'm Casey Compton, and this is the Mother Earth News Fair 2011. And I'm talking with Linda Conroy, who is the partner in crime with John Holtzworth.
We're actually Moonwise Herbs and Brooms, and Little John's Brooms is part of the Moonwise Herbs company.
Okay, fabulous.
And he does all of the work, and I do a lot of the business end of
Great.
it. Although
and,
I do harvesting of the broom corn as well.
Oh, that's an itchy process, isn't it?
Process.
Wow. Well, let's go look at some of the brooms because I think they are just beautiful. And such craftsmanship. Now, when I grew up and we had a broom factory, they didn't look like this.
Yeah, these are functional art.
They are.
Absolutely.
Look at this. This is a guitar. I love that. Look at that beautiful thing. It's like broom sculpture.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, this is nice.
You like that?
Oh, very good.
This is for getting the cobwebs off of your ceiling.
I love it. That's great. And oh, look at these with the metal.
Yep, we like to partner with other artists, and so these are made by a blacksmith in our community.
That is
he
just
makes them
terrific.
for us. And one of the other brooms that we partner with another artist is the carver. So we have somebody who carves our
Look
broom
at
handles
that.
for
Wow,
us.
do I love that. And I love the way the tops of them are braided. What is that work called at the top of the broom?
The braid. It's braiding.
Braiding?
Yep. And this is the stalk of the broom corn that
Uh-huh.
he braids here. And then this is the top. So actually, if you were to look at a broom corn plant, this would be the top of the plant.
Right.
And here would be the stalk.
It's very long, and when it grows, it does actually look like corn. It doesn't really have anything to do with corn, though, does it? Isn't it more
it's
sorghum?
Actually, well, what it has in common with corn is they're both in the grass family.
Right.
But genus-wise, it's related to sweet sorghum. This is a type of sorghum.
Right.
And so, but it doesn't get cobs on it. It gets little seeds. And
Right.
we actually harvest the seed, and last year we got a lot of viable seed. And this weekend, John did a workshop called Grow Your Own Broom.
Uh-huh.
He was teaching people how to grow it and making the seed available to people. So they
Oh,
can
isn't that
grow their
wonderful?
own broom.
That
Yeah.
is so fun.
Really fun.
And then what are the other parts of the plant, like good for animal feed or something like that? I mean, sorghum
we
is, I just wonder.
mix the seed in with our chicken feed for our chickens.
Oh,
And
cool.
So they seem to enjoy it. But we
Oh,
mix it
good.
with other things. We don't just feed them that. 'Cause
And then when you've harvested, do you just, what do you do with the rest of the plant? Does it just go
So-
back into the soil?
yeah,
Or?
it
Okay.
gets tilted back into the
Okay,
soil.
good. Let's look at some more of these you were showing me.
So these are hearth brooms. So you would hang these, the iron handled.
Mm-hmm.
And then these are really fun. These are actually called a turkey wing whisk broom.
Uh-huh.
So you can see that it looks like a turkey wing, which
Right.
is why it has that name. But one of the things I love about this whisk broom is it gets in corners.
Oh, very
and
cool.
So, these are functional art. They're so beautiful to hang on the
They
wall.
are. Who
but
wouldn't
then
want that?
It gets right into the corners really well.
That's
so
very
it's just
awesome.
Wonderful. But you can see the nice weaving that he does here.
I know. I was. People were talking with him so much that I couldn't get in to talk with him earlier in the day. So he was a very popular guy
Yeah,
at doing
he was making brooms.
he was making brooms while he was just sitting here, and people couldn't stop talking to him, which is
they
great.
really enjoy
It's
it.
great, yeah.
Absolutely.
And then what else do we have over here?
So
We have
he
some of
likes
the.
to add antlers
Oh,
to
yeah.
things. And so he ties antlers onto some of his brooms. Here's a turkey wing with an antler.
That's
Of
great.
course, these are shed antlers. We just
Sure.
find them out and about. And then he also
No
makes-
animals were harmed in the making of this broom.
Absolutely not. And he makes willow baskets as well, so
Oh,
we
good.
incorporate the antlers into the basket.
Well, you have plenty to keep you busy in the winter months,
Absolutely.
that just sounds like a good. Oh, and then you have. Oh, look at that one. That is
This
beautiful.
is a four-headed broom, and this broom is actually inspired. I'll bring another broom over here you can take a look at by the double broom. And this double broom is actually called a marriage broom.
Uh-huh.
In some traditions, people jump the broom when they get married.
Right.
So we actually have a lot of customers who buy these from us for their wedding ceremony.
Isn't
They
that
jump the
great?
broom.
And then what does one do when one has a quadruple broom? I don't even want to ask what
It's
that is. That's
more
like
of
7 brides for 7 brothers, right?
Something like that. Right? But there's a lot, of course, a lot of lore and history around brooms. I was visiting with a friend from Appalachia, and she told me if you want a guest to leave your house,
Uh-huh.
if they've overstayed their welcome,
Right.
so you put your broom by the door and stick a fork in it. And she said they'll quickly leave. I haven't tried it. But
Is that just because they see it, or is that they know that
I guess
bad things will follow?
Yeah,
or-
maybe it's not bad. I don't really know what.
That's funny.
What the intention
That's
is.
funny.
So these are our regular kitchen sweeper brooms, and they are meant to be used. We have a lot of customers who tell us that they don't want to use them, but they're wonderful to sweep. It makes sweeping more fun, of course.
Of course, and anything that makes sweeping more fun.
And then one other style of whisk broom we have, it's called a hawk tail, and you can see that looks like
Oh,
the
yeah.
tail of a hawk.
That's great. And where did you learn these skills? I mean, where did he learn how to do this, or did he just teach himself?
No, we actually attended a festival, and he took a class
Mm-hmm.
and really enjoyed it. And then he went and sought out his teacher and took some private classes to learn other techniques and styles. And then we grow herbs and food, and so he just thought, I'm going to grow the broom corn, and he started growing it.
That is so cool.
And the first couple of years, we grew a couple acres ourselves, and then it got a little bigger than we could handle. So we now work with an Amish farmer in our community who grows the broom corn for us.
That's
and so
great.
it's a wonderful relationship to work with him, so we can focus on making the brooms.
Right.
Most broom corn in this country is currently imported from Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
and we're really passionate about growing our own local plants. So we decided we would work with somebody in our community to grow the broom corn. So the majority of our broom corn is locally grown in our area.
That's great. That's really awesome. And do you know what the background of the person that he studied from? What was that person's?
He
Was it
actually-
just something handed down?
He was a blacksmith, and he learned from other blacksmiths. And blacksmiths sometimes will work and tie brooms onto their own, fireplace sets. And he had learned it from another blacksmith. And yes, it's a traditional
The
art
folk
that-
process, right?
Yeah,
That's just awesome.
really
Okay, great. So people can find these brooms by going to.
to moonwiseherbs.com,
Mm-hmm.
and we have a section for Little John's brooms.
Wonderful. Well, we'll see you next year at Mother Earth Muse Fair in 2012 here at Seven Springs, Pennsylvania.
Thank you very much.
Okay, great. Thanks.